Today I'm going to be showing you how to style this robin's egg blue 1960s slip dress. It is quite unique because it is in such good condition from the 1960s, and there is authentication. It does still have a tag that does state that it is from the 1960s. Okay. It is trilobal nylon, which was quite popular in this time, and also what you see here is a modesty bust. So this was quite typical for the 1960s. So that is a double layering here at the bust line. Okay, so that is quite typical for the 1960s, as well as this style of bust, which was quite popular as well. And then we have these intricate flowers placed on as well. You can see it's all around. Okay, so it is very beautiful and could just be worn on its own, of course, but I have a few different ways to style this, and let's see which one looks best. So here we have the light pink crochet knit sweater paired with the slip dress, and I do think that these colors are quite fun together. You know, cotton candy maybe comes to mind. I have a feeling I'll like this more open. Yes, I do. Of course, if you wanted to be more covered, I do have a more modest option coming up. But for this pink crochet, I like it open. Just fix this up here. Yes. This helps create a bit more of a casual look for sure, and I think it's quite nice for casual and more light events. Could feel cozy and still look quite chic. So it's really nice colors together. Just going to clean up this collar area. These collar areas always collect so much debris and dirt It's always just a good idea before you go out to do a quick little cleanup. Get all along the shoulders here as well. And I do love these crochet textures. I like adding texture to an outfit against this really like silky feel. But now let's see the next crochet option. I love this. I'm just going to perfect, make sure that it is sitting correctly. I love this. It is quite beachy. I think this does completely modernize it, and it really adds textural difference. I think the crochet goes well with this baby blue to create that beachy vibe. I'm just going to lint roll, especially around the collar again. Okay. And untuck it, because sometimes all the dirt likes to build up here and the debris. So I like to make sure I get in these areas all the way around. These crochet shirts have lots of nooks and crannies and things, so this down. Just want to make sure I clean these buttons a bit more. Good. And some of these more little details. Sometimes I like to get a smaller brush just to make sure. That gets clean. You can see there's so many different stitching patterns in this crochet sweater. You have these, almost looks like roses. Then you have a different stitching pattern here. These two are a different stitching pattern. It goes back to this one. And then the rose pattern here. And then it changes again. And even the sleeve has all the alternating patterns as well. So it's just incredibly detailed. So I think this is my favorite of the crocheted sweaters. Picture this with a seashell purse or something. That could be so fun. Okay. I'm gonna take this off. So I have these two different scarves here, and let's see which one we prefer. This is a muted purple with some beautiful beading, and this is actually 100% silk, while this is a vintage style scarf as well. And it has more warm tones in it with the orange flowers. So let's try that one first. So I think the way that I prefer to style it here is just elegantly around the neck here. It looks so pretty right away. This way, you can still see the details of the slip. And it kind of just flows. I think a neckline like this creates quite a lot of sophistication. And, the scarves were quite popular in this time as well. You could always also have it hanging off this way. It's really beautiful. This is quite elegant. I feel it reminds me of a summer drive. You could wear it over your head as well, and one of the classic looks is wearing the headscarf with sunglasses. Now, I don't have the cat eye ones, but those would be ideal. But picture this with the scarf wrapped over the head. I think that would be so chic and really fun. And then if you wanted to make more of a statement or have more contrast, you could use something like this. And this is quite a light fabric, very breezy. So I do think this is quite nice for the summer. I kind of like it looking quite pleated like this. I think that looks just beautiful. Yeah, I like this a lot. Okay, but let's see with the other scarf. Now this one, I love the color. Especially against this blue. They're both such soft and gentle colors that I really feel instantly calmed. I really do. It's quite soothing. Okay, let's this one around same way. This one. Let's see. This one I don't know if I like quite as much, though it does give a different effect. Let's just play around and see if we can make it feel correct. I do love the beads and sequins on this. I do like this for a specific type of event, maybe something there where you have to dress up a little bit more. The colors together are just beautiful, and that's really what I appreciate about this. It's quite a peaceful color combination, and with the shine from the beads, it also creates that tranquil effect. I do enjoy this one. Of the two scarves, let's see. I really think it just depends on what you're going for a night out and like fancy cocktails maybe. This would be quite nice. For something more for the summer, more casual, I would go with this one. So something a little bit more elegant, I would go with the beaded purple. And something more casual, I would go with this really airy, light scarf. Alright. I'll put these away and show you the other options. Now for the last styling look, I'm just going to show you a more modest way to style this. If you are someone who prefers that and prefers to be more covered, which is perfectly okay, you know, either way. But it's nice to have options. And this could also be for more colder evenings. So let's get this on. straighten it here so that you can see it better. That's good. And then you can also always use a safety pin and cinch. It creates a bit of movement and flow, and also a little bit of asymmetry in the design. So I think I actually will do that. I think this one would be perfect for this rendition of styling. I think this necklace would go perfectly with this outfit. And let's just make sure that it is cleaned and prepared. Going to just make sure I get under here. Just one clean movement. This type of fuzzy material especially collects quite a bit of debris, so it's important to just maintain and take care of it. Get this under area here. Just good. this is the more modest approach to styling this slip. And I do quite like it. If you are someone who likes to be a bit more covered, this is a good idea and option. Now, for this necklace, you can have it sitting at different lengths. So, just to show you, you can have it here at the highest length, or you can have it at mid-length. Then you can have it at the longest length. And each way will give you a different look. So, the longest, mid, or the highest. Let's see which one. This is tough for me. I like them all, honestly. I think I'm gonna go with this one. It's hard. I do enjoy them all. I think this gives a bit more of a choker look, but I want to go a bit more classic, so I'm gonna go with that. I have chosen also to crop the sweater just so that you can really see the slip dress as well. And I like the layers of different textures with the fuzzy sweater, the silk nylon, and the metallic necklace. Okay, so this is the more modest way of styling this 1960s nightgown. So let me know if you like this style. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining me today for this styling session, and I hope you enjoyed all these different styles. Please let me know which one you liked the most, or if there's a different way you would style it, and I'll see you next time.